guys seem to have like swapped luck that time.
It's the priest. RNG. It's us.
Someone needs to make an RNG's parody song. I'm surprised one doesn't already exist.
Jaina versus Uther.
Probably does.
Fight with honor.
You asked for it.
To the YouTubes.
Alright, so in the final match here for third place, we're gonna see Advocate playing his mage deck again, and we're gonna see FuzzyManPeach playing his Pirate Paladin deck again. So
I wanted to win with it so badly.
we'll have to see here. We'll have to see. Alright, so Advocate actually has an awesome opening hand here. Mono Worm into Mirror Image is a really strong combo.
Justice demands
I
recompense.
imagine that's what he's going to use.
Thank you. I wonder.
Oh, he didn't have coin. Sorry, Mono Worm coin mirror mirror image is a really strong combo, but he did not have the coin. FuzzyManPeach has the coin.
Job done.
What are we gonna see here from our pirate pally?
Let me think.
Swashbuckling adventures. Arg.
So he can coin something out, but he doesn't really have anything worth coining out. So yeah, I think the best thing to do there is just reinforce. Use your hero power. We're gonna see Knife Juggler with Mirror Image. He's gonna hope that this kills off that 1/1 with at least one of these procs here. So Knife Juggler, like I said, every time you summon something, it does 1 damage to a random enemy, which he did not get the proc on that. That Consecration is going to be pretty big for FuzzyManPeach. Yep, and he's going to go ahead and take care of that. So that's going to clear the board after he trades the 1/1 into the 3/1 there. And now FuzzyManPeach has a card advantage.
When you say FuzzyManPeach, I just imagine like a redhead guy with like a little bit of like red beard going on. He's shaved and like a lumberjack for some reason.
So we see Advocate play the Mirror Entity here. When your opponent summons a minion, summon a copy of it. Not a fantastic secret to have against this deck because, one, pirates on their own aren't very strong. And two, a lot of his cards in his Paladin deck are those cards that aren't very strong themselves but have strong effects. Now, if Advocate can get some pirates, you know, let's start doing work with that cannon. Alright, so we're gonna see.
I wonder.
Are we gonna see the hero power? It's not gonna get him ahead to use it right now. He'll be able to kill the pirate on the next turn though. Or the cannon on the next turn. But we got turn 5 coming up, and we have the Salty Dog that can be played on turn 5. But that will probably instantly die to Frostbolt and Hero Power on the next turn. But I imagine that's what he's going to play. Salty Dog. I wouldn't play Salty Dog against Mage right off the bat. I would probably play South Sea Pirate or Dread Corsair. Something like that. Probably play South Sea. Alright, I imagine he's going to Frostbolt that cannon, because if you kill the cannons in a pirate deck, you pretty much have just destroyed the whole momentum of the deck. Looks like that's what's going to happen.
What to do? What to do?
Job done.
We have a counter spell being played, so this is going to mess up a Consecration or a combo, or that Hammer of Wrath. Either way, it's going to be pretty valuable against the Paladin in this match,
Let me
since we have an idea of the kind of spells and stuff that FuzzyManPeach has in this Pirate Paladin deck. You see the South Sea Captain coming out to get that buff to our Dread Corsair. Followed up by a Reinforce. No big deal there. But more minions on the board is more minions on the board.
All the minions.
Cenarius. If he plays Cenarius, I imagine we're going to see the 2/2 Treants. Yep, so that's going to give him 2/2 Treants with taunts.
Ooh.
Alright, what are we going to see here on turn 7? We could see the Aldor Peacekeeper come out on Cenarius, and then maybe combo that with an Argent Defender to get a buff. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you play Aldor Peacekeeper to change this attack to 1. You play it over here, and then you use Defender of Argus to buff those 2 minions and give them taunt.
You're so smart, Namja.
Hey, my plays are not always the right plays, by any means.
I know. I was just trying to flirt with you.
Alright, so we're going to see Hammer of Wrath get cancelled out by Counterspell, which means he only has 3 mana left. I would probably still Aldor Peacekeeper the Cenarius, whatever. Is he? He is. Alright, cool.
Cool beans.
Not a lot going on in Advocate's hand right now. We got a couple of duplicates, but yeah, he doesn't really want to use duplicate on Cenarius. It's a 9 cost minion, so I mean, getting 2 copies of it is not that great. He may play it anyway. It will give him the, the creature down with the 2/2 chance, so it's not terrible. He is coming up on turn 9, so he'll have the mana to play 1 per turn. So, not terrible. So yeah, Echo Medivh here. And then I would probably throw out a duplicate. The only thing about playing duplicate here is if the Sorcerer's Apprentice dies first, it'll duplicate the Sorcerer's Apprentice and not the Cenarius. But the good news here is FuzzyManPeach can play the weapon and then play the deckhand. It's going to buff him to a 3/2. He can trade into Cenarius here and then use one of his weapon damage to kill it off.
Ooh.
Oh, he didn't have to because of the... what's he have?
My shield for Argus.
Oh, the +1/+1 from the South Sea Captain. So he put himself in a good position there.
Oh yeah.
Now imagine we're going to see Cenarius come back out here for the 2/2 taunts. Again, just to keep stalling until he gets more cards. That's what I think. We'll see if that's what he does. Sylvanas isn't a bad play either. Especially if he plays Sylvanas and then plays Duplicate. That's a good combo because he's probably going to kill Sylvanas because she's a threat. And then it'll put 2 more into his hands, which having multiple Sylvanas is a pretty big deal. So either one of those plays, I'd say Cenarius or Sylvanas plus Duplicate. And poor FuzzyManPeach over there just has 2 salty dogs in his hands, which you can take that however you want.
Ooh. I'm gonna take it the bad way, that's for sure.
Alright, we're gonna see the Cenarius with double taunt here. Try to stall a little bit. We got the Quartermaster, but we don't have any Silverhand recruits, so I mean, I would probably play the Salty Dog, one of them, and then play a recruit.
Now because you said something, I just have dirty thoughts every time you say salty dogs in his hands.
It's not my fault.
It's all you.
Be mature.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to you.
Exactly.
Alright, so we're gonna see Salty Dog, which is gonna get buffed by that captain. I imagine he's probably gonna try to hero power that captain on the next turn, because he only needs 1 damage to kill it, and that's gonna debuff all these pirates, which are sitting there being pretty threatening right now.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, he has to kill that South Sea pirate. Let's see, Unstable Portal. I always like to throw out the Unstable Portal and see what you get. Spirit Walker, that's not that great. Whenever another friendly Murloc dies, which he has none of, draw a card and overload 1, which means if he plays it, he'll have 1 less mana crystal on the next turn. So he's going to hero pirate that captain. That's going to take the damage down for these guys. However, that is not going to be enough to save him. And the pirate deck is going to win.
Yeah! FuzzyManPeach. FuzzyManPeach.
The pirate deck wins. Alright.
Oh, I wanted to see that so badly.
So the pirate deck wins.
Yeah. Nah, since we were having fun, I thought I should have just been balls to the wall playing into Paladin's favorite AoE removal card on turn 3. Because why not? So, it's okay. It's just all for fun.
Alright, so that's official. In 4th place, Advocate. And in 3rd place, FuzzyManPeach Bear Mango Smash.